everyone in danger?
Copy link.
All of us could become Hellions.
Can I post in here? Or look at the, you can see the general, right? Like the general. Hashtag general.
Saray,
Or do you want me to like send you a
the
message?
people
Like,
in
this is
their
just a link
despair
on Google.
cling to those with power that surpasses theirs far more tightly than you may imagine.
Just send it in Discord.
Do not undervalue
No, I mean
your
like I meant like
ideals,
where.
nor the
I guess
things that are in
because
your
it says like
power
in
to
this
accomplish.
spot it says hashtag general, but it's not in
A
the
shepherd's emotions
chat
towards the
we're in.
people he
Kinda
rescues are
confuses
also
me.
his greatest enemy in a way.
Okay, understood.
Yeah, hashtag general. That's the chat that we're in.
Let me check.
But I suppose I don't need to worry about you.
We'll get started so you don't have to.
This is an
Just
epic
doing what's
scene,
within our
right?
power, right?
It's hard to explain. Like it takes a little bit of patience to sit down and stop what you're doing and actually start reading it. But then once you start doing it, and as soon as something clicks in it where you're interested, dude, you're hooked. It's like a fucking drug. It's really good. It rivals anime in the sense that like the manga usually comes first, right? So people like, comes from a comic book and then it, inspires the animators to make it like animated. But like where manga shines is like it allows your imagination to just like paint it and picture it all going together. It's almost like it's animating in your mind as you're reading.
I finished preparing the
Yeah.
bottles.
It's
Books.
like yeah, like a book. It's amazing if it's the right stuff that gets you hooked.
Shall I help you carry those?
I'm trying to find
No,
you.
I'm just fine.
A history of Monmouth culture and the works of Sir Geoffrey.
Because like out here
Wow,
in
it's
Japan,
the
like a
first
lot
time
of
I'm seeing
sites are
that.
like blocked, region blocked
These are
for
valuable
manga
books.
because they don't
I'm
want to
hiding
lose
them
sales
away
in their
so they
manga
don't get
department.
lost or destroyed in the war.
So all like the free shit in English.
Oh, then
is
all the more
usually
reason I
blocked.
should be help.
It's fine. It's a classified location. Don't tell anyone about this. It's to protect the books.
Shady woman's gonna sell the books
Something's up. You think so?
for the
Don't you?
money.
She was all excuses and we didn't even say anything.
I certainly never heard of any such secret library.
Well, they just started realizing in Japan that everyone, because everyone uses their phones, and for like a while, like people were able to just like read stuff on their phones, and they realized that they could make a lot of money off of it. So what they started doing is they started banning a lot of the free scanslation like websites in Japan, and then they made it to where you have to pay to read stuff online. But in the States, they can't do that. So you still have all the free access and free reign to everything. If you go to mangahere.co, that website in like the search bar, if you type like Sunken, I think it's like Sun and then like slash Ken or like attack, but yeah, it comes up and you can just read everything for free.
Nice. It's but redirect warning to if you don't want to redirect to the page. It's a Tumblr.
Oh, I can't just do www. Manga here. Manga. Yeah, it's mangahere.co here. Copy link address. Bam.
I understand you wanting to trust her, but something's wrong. Kinda funny to bury
Manga
books in a
here.io.
graveyard.
They update it for me.
I'm similarly
Oh,
concerned. Let's hide and observe.
hold on.
All right.
Never mind, I got a better link for you. Oh wait, no, they don't have the old
Don't
shit.
kid yourself, Agatha. That's worth 1,000 at best.
Oh no, they do. Never mind.
Who's there?
Volume
You're-
1, level 1.
So you lied to us about protecting the books?
It was always just my daughter and I, barely getting by. I couldn't even give her one happy memory before she died. Haven't I suffered enough? Can I not have
Oh,
something
dude, this
good
is sick.
for
They got
once
it
in my
all on
life?
like one scroll down. Yeah, you read this stuff from like
Malevolence.
top right to bottom left. That's how they do it in Japan. Here you go.
We're taking these back. I'll be turning you into
when
the
you're done, you
guards for
just go to the next
misappropriation
chapter.
and theft.
I always knew.
I mean, give it a shot. You know,
Someday
give
this
it
was
give it a
bound to
volume.
happen.
You know, it wouldn't take you long to read it. And if you're just
The
if you're not
malevolence is
into it,
fading.
then you're not into it. But like, I highly suggest it. Like
I
I've
don't
had
need
I have
this
very
anymore.
memorable like
Do you think you
moments
can
by
return
reading
its
manga
for
as
me?
opposed to watching a good anime. Like there's such good manga out there. Like that's where it all comes from.
Yeah, I know. I get you.
Catching
now
her
I'm playing
quelled
this
the
stuff,
malevolence?
and
That's probably what she wanted deep down.
probably do
to
it
be brought
tomorrow.
to justice.
Sounds good. It's online, right?
Well, I
Yep.
guess that proves that she
All
really
free.
did love books after all.
Earth dwellers are such a chore.
Some Korean comics are in all color too, and that they're like
That's
they're
pretty
blowing
cool.
up recently. Yeah, the only reason why I slowed down to read a manga is because of all the bans that was going on. And I kind of got fucked out of like read stuff, but I guess they're bringing it back with these different site redirects. So now I guess in Japan it's not CO. I guess CO is the one for the states, but now it's IO, and that's awesome because that's normally I watch all that my anime on GoGoAnime.io. So I guess that's how they get around blocks.
Yeah.
You were just waiting for me to pick you up, weren't you?
Just redirecting, so they can't really like claim that it's coming from. It's actually just a redirect.
Yeah.
People find ways around things all the time. Alright, I need to quell the malevolence.
Is that a monolith?
Is that a monolith? Yeah, it's a monolith. Which one did I miss? I thought I already like did it all. Did I miss one?
I can sense the ancient tongue. We're near one.
Where are you? Huh. Something I can watch.
So this is Moreland. It is a city rich in history, is it not?
Oh, dude,
I
have you
believe
caught up with
even the
Keijo?
Celestial Record mentioned it.
Yeah,
Yeah, I always wanted to visit.
it's
Marling,
insane.
the city of knowledge nestled amongst the holy
Oh
trees.
man.
Their
That shit
shining
got so.
branches
It
are
just
as a
keeps one
beacon
up in
unto the
itself.
fruit
It's
of
awesome.
Oh,
knowledge
I know.
and the flower of aesthetics.
They're like copying everything.
There
It's
walks
great.
this continent
Literally, they
no
just
true
threw
scholar,
everything into
no
it.
true artist who did not once frolic in its sylvan depths.
Well, the
Dude,
fruit looks pretty
Tengen
rotten
Toppa
right now,
nipples.
if you ask me.
Pretty sure no one did.
Dude,
Even so,
she
she's
like
right.
lost, but then she
Maybe so.
didn't lose
The
because it
flowers
was
will
like
always
still
bloom again in
spinning.
springtime and bear their
Yeah.
fruit in autumn.
Indeed, the cycle will never end so long as there remains passion for knowledge and beauty. Right?
Very true. History has proven as such.
I think you have flowers in your head or something.
Don't you like flowers, Edna?
I mean, they're fine. The pretty ones, at least.
I thought I quelled all the malevolence. What the heck, man? There's none.
Oh yeah, dude, check this shit. This shit's sick as fuck right here. This page, or this specific scene, this is a very epic moment. And he's like fucking training on the mountain, and he fucking reaches to the top before everyone else.
Got a better sword, yes.
Guess that's all the hellhounds in town.
The epidemic here should settle at least a little bit now.
Yeah, but only momentarily.
It was not done in vain. The malevolence has subsided considerably.
Feels like the malevolence has been lifted somewhat. Don't you think?
Indeed it has. But we still need to find a way to bring the Drake down.
Have to fight this dragon.
What do you plan to do, Edna?
Wait here.
Which version? Which Tales game is this? You said
For whom?
Zestiria?
Is this yeah, is this starting
me,
at
silly.
Zestiria? Are you watching?
Huh? Oh no, no,
Oh, okay. I was wondering. It just sounded like you were.
no, because I know you said you were playing an RPG and you're fighting a boss, and it's one of the Tales games. Because I used to play the old Tales games for PlayStation 1. I think it
Yeah.
was Tales of
I
not
wonder where
Symphonia,
Edna
Tales
went off
of
to.
Who knows
Something.
what goes on in her head?
They're fun.
I'm back.
They're
Tales
really
of
good
Destiny.
What is wrong with you?
stories.
Huh?
Yeah. Did you ever play like any of the old Star Oceans?
I'm
Mm-mm.
here to help.
Oh,
I
those are
tell
fucking
you, folks
sick
could
ass
be
games
using
too.
an
Star
extra
Ocean
jolt of
2 is
power.
sick as hell, yeah.
I should
We
play
just
it
might.
then. What
If
is
I
it
combine
on?
attack's power with my arrows.
PlayStation?
We can bring down the Drake.
Also,
I can probably get it
PSP.
on
Dana told me that y'all are trying super duper hard to fix things up.
computer. I probably can get an emulator or something.
If this glum bum town gets back on its feet, folks might finally remember the place of art in a civilized society.
Final Fantasy
Thank you,
8's
Edna.
really good too. It's just slow paced.
I just thought
Kind
it
of gets
might work.
boring at times, but it's a big story. I don't know. It's really good. Xenogears is my all-time favorite
And here
RPG
it
though.
comes.
All time. Not Xenosaga, but
Drat,
Xenogears.
it's so dark
That
I can
game
barely see
it's
it.
fucking dope as shit.
That's a good thing. You can fight
So
without
good.
worrying about humans.
I'm sure it's still a 9 out of 10.
Hey, good
I'm
thinking.
giving it like an 84%.
So how exactly should
now.
we go about shooting this thing down?
It's a classic.
That I don't know.
Tonight's supposed to be a full moon. All we need is some light.
The clouds are receding.
Hope they remake it one day.
Let's look for a place where we can aim our shot with the aid of the moonlight.
Try to shoot down the dragon. I have to look for a spot to aim with the moonlight. So we can shoot down the dragon. Oh, this spot looks good to me.
This is it.
On top of the house.
Chapter 3.